my dear students, it's me Jaseem. Hope you all are at the best and your studies are going well. In the last class, I gave you a homework. First of all, we can go through it. What was the homework? I have gave you some number cards and I asked you to write the largest number that you can make using these numbers and the smallest number that you can make using this number card. And also you want to find the sum and difference between them. Is it? The largest number that you can make using these number cards is that 876,540. How will you read it? 8,76,540. Is it right? Then the smallest number using this number card is that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How will you read it? 45,678. Is it right? Now, what is the sum of these numbers? Sum means just add these two numbers. What will be the answer? If we add this largest number and the smallest number, what will be the answer? 9,22,218. And what is the difference of these numbers? The difference of these numbers means, what it means? Difference means just subtract or just minus the smallest number from the largest. Just subtract the smallest number from the largest one. Then what will be the answer? 8,30,862. Hope all of you write the homeworks correctly. Okay. Now let's move to the topic. Today we are discussing about different forms of a number. What is different forms of a number? Is it possible? Can we write a number in different forms? Is it possible? Let's check today. To study this topic easily, we can take an example of currency. Okay. Just assume all of you have 10,000 rupees. Just assume all of you have 10,000 rupees. And all the money is of 2,000 rupee notes. All the money is of 2,000 rupee notes. Then how many 2,000 rupee notes you have? How many? If there is one 2,000 rupee note, it become only 2,000. Two 2,000 rupee note, it becomes 4,000. Three 2,000 note, it become 6,000. Four 2,000 note, it become 8,000. If there is five 2,000 notes, then it become 10,000. So, 5 2,000 rupees is equal to 10,000. Now, you have no 2,000 rupee notes. Just assume you have no 2,000 rupee notes. You have only 1,000 rupee notes. But in our country, nowadays, there is no 1,000 rupee notes. But just assume you have only 1,000 rupee notes. So how many 1,000 rupee notes you needed to become our 10,000 rupee? How many 1,000 rupee notes? If there is one 1,000 rupee note, it become 1,000. Two, it become 2,000. If five, it become 5,000. Just like if there is 10,000 rupee notes, it become 10,000. Okay. Is it clear? Now, assume you have no 2,000 and 1,000 rupee notes. You have no 2,000 and 1,000 rupee notes. You have only 500 rupee notes. how many 500 rupee notes do you need to become 10,000? How many? If you have one 500 rupee note, it become just 500. Two 500 rupee note, it become 1000. If you have 10 500 rupee notes, 10 500 rupee notes, it become 5,000. But we need 10,000. So, if you have 20 500 rupees, it become 10,000. Is it clear? Now assume you have no 2,000, 1,000, 500 rupee notes. You have only 100 rupee note. You have only 100 rupee note. Then how many 100 rupee notes do you want to become our 10,000 rupee target? How many 100 rupees you want? If you have 100 rupee note, it's 100. If you have 500 rupee note, it's become 500. If you have 10 100 rupee note, it become 1,000. If you have 50 100 rupee note, it become 5,000. If you have 50 100 rupee note, it become 5,000. We need 10,000. So 100 rupee notes. 100 rupee notes is equal to 10,000. Got it? Now let's assume there is no 100 rupee, 500 rupee, 1,000 rupee, 2,000 rupee notes. There is no 100, 500, 1,000 and 2,000 rupee notes. You have only 10 rupee note. You have only 10 rupee note. Then how many 10 rupee notes do you need to become our target 10,000 rupee? How many 10 rupee notes? Just one 10 rupee note is equal to just 10 rupees. If you have 5 10 rupee notes, it becomes 50 rupees. If you have 10 rupee notes, it becomes 100 rupees. Just like if you have 50 10 rupee notes, it becomes 500 rupees. If you have 100 10 rupee notes, it become, if you have 100 10 rupee notes, it become 1,000 rupees. If you have 1,000 10 rupee notes, if you have 1,000 10 rupee notes, it become 10,000. If you have 1,000 10 rupee notes, it become 10,000. Now, if you have just only 1 rupee coin, if you have just only 1 rupee coins, how many 1 rupee coins do you need? Simply it's 10,000 1 rupee coins. You need 10,000 1 rupee coins. Then you will get 10,000 rupees. Is it clear? So we have understood to write 10,000 in different forms. Have you? You studied it. What is that? 10,000 ones. 10,000 ones is equal to 10,000. 1,000 tens is equal to 10,000. 100 hundreds is equal to 10,000. 10 thousands is equal to 10,000. Likewise, 1 10,000 is equal to 10,000. These are different forms of 10,000. Have you studied? Now, let's take another example, which is 85,492. 85,492. We can write the different forms of these 85,492. I will show you some boxes and you just fill up these boxes and you will get the different forms of 85,492. In this box, it's asked how many ones in this number. Yeah, it's 2. 2 ones. Then how many tens? How many tens? 9 tens. 9 tens. How many hundreds? 4 hundreds. 4 hundreds. How many thousands? How many thousands? 5 thousands. And how many 10,000s? 8 10,000s. 8 10,000s. So this is a form of the number 85,492. Now let's write another form. Now let's write this 85,492 in another form. You just fill up this table. What is the difference between these two tables? What is the difference? Yeah, in the second table there is no 10,000 term. Only ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. There is no 10,000 term. So fill up carefully. How many ones? 2 ones. How many tens? 9 tens. How many hundreds? 4 hundreds. Then the only term left is thousand. Is there how many thousands? How many thousands? Yeah, 85,000s. 85,000s. So these are two different forms of number. What is our number? 85,492. Now we can write this number in another form. You just look at this next box. In this box there is no 10,000 and 1,000 terms. Only 100, 10 and ones. Okay. Now let's write the answer. In ones there is 2 ones. In tens there is 9 tens. And how many hundreds are there? 854 hundreds are there in this number. Is it clear? Now we can write this number in another way. Just fill the box. The box contains only tens and ones terms. There is no 100, 1,000 and 10,000 terms. It contains only tens and ones terms. So how will you fill? The answer is 8,549 tens and 2 ones. Got it? These 4 forms. These are different forms. Different forms of this number 85,492. Is there only these forms? No. We can write in other forms also, just like 854 hundreds, 854 hundreds and 92 ones. So you can write a number in different forms. Got it? Hope you all understood this session clearly. If any doubt, you just ask your concerned maths teacher or parents. And now I will show you a number and all of you should write this number in different forms in your maths notebook and send it to your concerned maths teacher. Okay, the number is 3,24,836. The number is 3,24,836. Okay, let's wind up today. Have a nice day. Thank you.